All right.
Righty.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're doing this. This feels a little bit.
Ooh, it's a bit romantic, doesn't
a
it?
little bit cheeky.
It does feel a little bit cheeky,
Doing
actually.
an outdoor pub garden in the
Cheers.
summer. Cheers.
Oh,
2 years. 2
2 years.
Has it been? It's been just
2
over
years.
2 years now.
Just over 2 years of the podcast, and we have effectively caught up
We have indeed.
on the MCU, which is and that's 2 years in the making. That is.
It's 2 years in making.
That's insane.
We, I think phase 1 and 2 sailed by.
Yep.
Really easy.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Should I just point it to my
Maybe.
face?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
I apologise. We're trying to work out how to do this mic.
Yeah,
section.
you're just like coming up really quietly.
I feel like we're trying to do, and we're still coming up
No,
quietly.
you're good. No,
I'm
you're
all
good.
right
You're good.
now. I feel like we're doing some covert operation. We're
Yeah, it does
basically
feel like
recording
it,
a
doesn't it?
podcast in a pub garden.
This is going to be the
Surrounded by
most
people.
the relaxed, chill vibe
It
that
is.
we could get.
It is.
This is the most authentic, I would say, you're going to get from me and Forrest.
Yeah. And as we sink our way through a cider and a beer.
So what are you drinking? Still what we usually do in our format. We don't usually do this. We did this about 4 times in the podcast.
I am drinking Inch's medium apple cider. And I tell you, Matt, it is one of the most freshest
Is it?
and crispiest ciders that I ever did have. What about
So
yourself?
I've got a Beavertown neck oil, which is like my go-to. Wherever I go, if I know it's there and so I'm tapping a pub, I know I'm going to have a good night. I know I've got safety. I've got choices that I can choose. I'm not going to be given like decision, paralysis. It's going to be nice and easy for me to decide. You know what? Want a neck oil?
I had a terrible realisation recently, Matt.
Yeah.
And this isn't something that you or any of our listeners will want to hear, but why not?
I'm a little bit afraid what you're going to say.
Basically, I realised that beer was causing havoc for my IBS. I get ever so bloated.
Well, no, it does do
really
that, doesn't it?
Flares me right
Yeah.
up. Whereas cider, I could nick probably about 10 of those.
Oh, see,
I'd be absolutely fine.
I get the opposite. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to a cider festival.
Yeah.
And I got roped into buying 3. Basically, we were like, would you like 3 drinks? You can get 3 drinks and for 15 quid. And we're like, oh, okay, yeah, great, we'll go for 3. But no, you had to buy 3 pints each for the 15 quid. And we already kind of committed to it. Get a free cup and glass, whatever it is, after it. But I had 2. I didn't have 3. I had 2 ciders in quick succession. And honestly, mate, my stomach was about to just expand and combust. It was insane.
Oh, really?
But I'm the same with beer. I'm like, right, already right now, I'm burping.
Yeah.
If I have about 3 or 4 of them, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah. If I know it's going to be a
anymore.
big one, then that's why spirits. You can never go wrong with
Yeah.
spirit. Unless you are down in the spirit,
Yeah.
then you're right. Because actually, you don't get any of that issue.
Yeah.
You're having a nice mixer. You know.
No, it's true.
You can neck them back. And you haven't got to worry about the IBS, the hangover, beers.
The hangover.
I get
Oh my
beer
God.
gives me the worst kind of beer and wine.
Yeah.
Bad hangovers. Cider, spirit, not barely any. Barely.
100%. Yeah, I get scared now about having hangovers.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like I get fearful about it. And that I think that is showing your age. I think when you start worrying about your hangover, that is when you realise you are not as young as you used to be.
Really
But isn't it true though?
revelation.
Isn't
It
it?
is very true.
The moment you start worrying about it and go,
Yeah.
actually, no, I don't want to sit in bed all day and feel sick. Like, the moment you're cognizant
Yeah.
of that reality, that's when you realise, oh no, I'm at an age now where
But the 30s make you more tired, generally.
30s, I've this year I'm struggling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we're going deep dive now, dear listeners, we're deep diving into our own
just to
personal
give
lives here.
just a bit of context before we do. So we are outside MCM Comic Con. You're going to get lots of Comic Con stuff on our social media. We might have a bespoke episode when we
don't know. Who knows? We have no idea.
But we're going to upload this one straight away for today. That'll be our bonus episode.
Yep.
It's going to have no intro or anything because we haven't bought any of our stuff.
No, it's just going to go straight out.
Straight out there. It's just two guys, like, you know, have you ever watched Mortimer and Whitehouse Gone Fishing?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that. Basically that. Anyway, carry on.
Kind of reminds me of Rob Brydon and Thingy from Steve Coogan when they did The Trip, even though that was just completely filmed and slightly staged.
Yeah.
But like that authentic, like even like when is it Michael Sheen and David Tennant, the Zoom stuff?
Oh yeah,
they did.
Yeah,
these are really niche references here. But
they are. Let's go back to Main Street.
Sorry, go on then.
You were telling about your age.
My age, yeah. No,
but we were saying.
Like this year, I've been finding myself become a little bit more aware of my energy levels or the lack thereof.
Yeah.
I think, and I'm pressuring myself even more so now to kind of be like, okay, cut down the alcohol, cut down on the flipping massive donuts that we've just purchased and we're instantly regretting. They are incredible, by the way.
They are. Yeah.
Donut Dudes.
Big shout out to Donut Dudes.
Brilliant.
But you've and I did see the song when we purchased them. So the Excel dictate. That's why they have to sell them in 4 or 8.
Oh, really?
So they can't sell any fewer. And there was a little notice that said you had to eat them outside of the venue. And you have to buy 4. But on a sunny day like this, or well, even if it wasn't a sunny day, you're at MCM Comic Con.
Yeah.
Buying 4 quite large, hefty. Oh, there you go. 4 hefty donuts is quite a. But they are gorgeous.
They're really nice. The presentation's insane. We just put a picture up on our stories, actually. It is. Yeah, if I was Paul Hollywood, I'd give him a right handshake.
Yeah, double
handshake. Like a firm. I wonder what Paul Hollywood's handshake actually feels like. I wonder if somebody's actually
I feel like the guy's got quite dry. It's like a dry hand.
Yeah.
I feel like his skin isn't very kempt.
That's in reference to the Great British Bake Off, dear listener, if you don't know.
Yeah. Our listeners in Belgium are thinking, what
Bob's
on earth?
Bob's like, what the
this
fuck?
is
What's
taking
this?
Where's the film? What are we talking
Where's
about?
Black Widow?
Yeah. Spider-Man's got a dry hand. What?
Actually, you know what, Bob? Actually, if you're listening, Bob, are you still with your girlfriend? You haven't given us you haven't given us an update for a while, actually.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Bob.
I love Bob too. Cheers to Bob. Cheers to Bob.
This is outrageous.
I love that little you gave there. Oh. Yeah, no. Age, yes, aging. It's not nice. 30s are weird.
Yeah.
I'm
and I'm going to put a disclaimer in there because I'm sure there's people currently listening who are in their 40s, 50s thinking, get over yourself. But I do think it's quite a steep 20s in your teens. It's quite a steep change to it.
Yeah.
And as you know, you're going on your 40s. So 30s and 40s is quite a shift.
I'm closer to 30 than I am 40 still.
I know, Matt.
I'll have you know. That's the fact. All right.
I'm going to give you some context as to why I do that all the time, which is all of my friends and my partner are all in their 20s. And they rip me to shit.
Do
for
they?
Not being in the same decade. Oh, yeah. I'm constantly being told I'm old. So to just have someone
that you know is quite considerably older. Not even like, at least you're 31. Right? You're right.
But also
you're not 31 yet, are you?
31 on Friday, as you well know.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course it is.
Next a week today.
Yeah.
In fact, but yeah,
Oh my God, it's been a year since we did that gig for you.
I know, mate.
Mate, that's mad. That is mad.
A year in my 30s, and that's what I mean. I can feel it. I have to be very selective with alcohol.
Yeah.
People behind us in the pub just talking about their donut dudes.
Oh,
they've got a box. He's just said it's a hefty box.
It's hefty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we talk about it? Should we share?
I feel like
you're compelled to.
This
Go
is
on.
interview territory. That's just
it's absolutely not.
I can't go up to them and ask them about their donuts for a site for a podcast about superheroes. But just know, listeners at home, the people behind us. talking about the donuts.
Got so quiet about that. You were,
Talking about the donuts.
Yeah. Oh, sun's come out now.
Oh, it has.
Oh,
It's very
hello.
nice. It's an overcast day in London.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Is that you were just saying it's that perfect temperature where it's like it's definitely beer garden weather, but it's not too hot.
Where's the sun though?
Yeah.
But you're equally not thinking, Christ, I need to be indoors.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a lovely bit of
100%.
fresh air.
Mate, I mean, I'm really enjoying the casual nature that we've taken this time round compared to. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like October, we had the stand. We were talking to people.
Yep.
We had the banner up. We had all the free things that we gave out.
We did.
And we were talking to people for the whole weekend, and it was amazing. I mean, it truly was incredible because we got a real good sense of it from the inside. But being actually able to kind of just like literally roam around, take our own time, take it really easy, it's actually been really nice.
Yeah.
And it's only Friday.
Only Friday. We've got a whole weekend ahead of us. Yeah, it's lovely, and we've seen like probably all of the stalls like on a quick fashion.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
And we've been we're looking at it and going, right, where are we going back to?
Yeah.
What panels have we seen? We saw a lovely panel, didn't we, today?
Yeah.
And watched the panel.
Yeah.
It's a couple of creators talking about their creative journeys, which is good.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I think I can see why people get overwhelmed though. And MCM have done actually a lot better actually this year, particularly talking about kind of how to manage that and stuff and taking regular breaks. Because when you realise the actual sound and the noise, the consistent pressure of noise that happens in there, that's actually quite intense. But
there's a lot of noise, a lot of colour.
It's really vibrant.
Yeah, it's a lot in your face, isn't it?
But I've got to say, this is one of the best ones.
This is
hands down.
He says that whilst we're sat in a pub outside of the venue. But yeah, no, we are. I tell you what, this one where we're not actually inside the. Yeah, it's great. No, but it is good. And we were saying one of the things that they've done this year is there seems to be more space. Yeah. So they've given for the food stalls, seems to be much more tables. There seems to be more areas that aren't littered with stalls.
Yeah.
So there seems to be generally more space for everybody involved.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. Well, okay, dear listener, that's real chill. Real chill. Get warm in the fields. Rustic, raw.
That's it.
Stripped back.
Ooh. And no intro.
It's
going to feel very weird.
It's going to feel very naked.
There's
We did something like this actually. The first time we went.
Oh, did we?
Not last year, but the year before.
Oh, yes.
When we went and had a McDonald's.
Yes.
I think we only came down here for a day.
We were doing the outro though, weren't we? For an
no, but we were talking about something, weren't we? We were talking about the day.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
We just sat in the car.
like this, but as in we didn't upload it like that.
Oh, did we not?
It was part of a wider episode.
Was it?
Interviews and
okay.
This is literally going to be this.
That's back then when we had more care.
Yeah. We gave a shit.
Yeah.
Now we're at a point where four listeners has taken it. So.
Well, Bob, thank you for listening.
Yeah,
thanks, Bob. No, seriously, I know we do.
We do more, but
we do
a
lot better. I think I said it in a story when we came to our 2nd year anniversary that we get around about 300 listens from separate people a month. It's not just me repeating it 300 times.
Yeah.
As much as I can
Mum,
try.
Thank you for repeating it 50 times. Much appreciated.
Got that before me. Well done. It's really nice. It's really nice.
It's
what a way to celebrate.
Yeah.
Happy 2 years, mate.
Happy 2 years, mate. Let's
Happy Comic
do it
Con.
one more time.
Oh, beautiful.
Right.
Take a little sip. Right, you take care of yourself, dear listener.
Have a lovely
gonna
bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
If you're in the UK.
Oh yeah, of course, bank holiday.
It might not be a bank holiday.
Yeah. All right. See you on the flippy flip.
Take
Much
care
love.
of yourselves. Bye-bye.